up, everybody? This is your boy Tech G back with another video to talk about some news you may or may not be able to use. So let's go ahead and talk about Google real quick. So Google is apparently getting rid of passwords in a major new update. So let's see what all the fuss is about. Google will now allow people to move on from passwords in a major and long anticipated move. It says the company will let people sign in with passkeys instead. It says they are intended as a safer alternative to passwords, letting people sign in both more easily and more securely. It says passkeys have been pushed by a range of companies as a way of replacing traditional passwords. They combine a local code on the device with biometric information, such as a fingerprint or facial recognition. It says all of that information is kept on the device itself so that Google will not see those facial scans or other biometric data. That not only keeps it from being scanned for advertising, but also means there is less chance of it being stolen. It says the new passkey technology has been embraced by all major device and platform manufacturers who are part of the FIDO Alliance, which has long been looking for ways to introduce new security technology. It says a range of companies, including Microsoft and Apple, as well as Google, have been attempting to do away with passwords for years. Critics argue that they are both insecure and burdensome, forcing users to work to remember long strings of letters that do not keep accounts safe anyway. It says using passwords puts a lot of responsibility on users, Google said in an announcement. Choosing strong passwords and remembering them across various accounts can be hard. In addition, even the most savvy users are often misled into giving them up during phishing attempts. It says when a passkey is added to a Google account, the company will ask for it when a user signs in or if the company notices suspicious activity on an account. Using the biometric information and PIN code unlocks the passkey and then lets users sign in without adding any more data. As such, they cannot be stolen in phishing attacks, where users are tricked into giving their passwords to fake accounts. They also cannot be written down, lost, or accidentally given to an attacker. It says since they are not stored on a company's servers, they are also safe from attacks on those companies. In recent years, a number of major companies have suffered data breaches that have exposed users' passwords and thereby given attackers access to accounts. Passkeys are tied to specific devices, though some platforms keep them in sync. Setting up one on an iPhone means that it will be available on a Mac signed into the same iCloud account, for instance, but users may have to create new passkeys on specific devices. It says the passkeys are located on the device itself, so users are also urged not to set them up on phones or computers that are not secured or are shared. Anyone with access to that same device will be able to get into those accounts. And finally, it says if there are any suspicious activity on a Google account, the company advises people to revoke the passkey, which can be done in the account settings. All right, folks, there you have it. Google is getting rid of passwords, and I am somewhat pleased about this because, truth be told, just like you all, I cannot stand creating passwords every 30 to 60 to 90 days or something like that. And then I'm also not a fan of having multiple passwords from multiple websites because it can get very confusing out in these streets. But anyways, moving forward, hopefully this will be some sort of solution so that we don't have to keep messing around with passwords, creating them and trying to remember them. Anyways, that's all I got for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And with that, I will holler at you all on the next video. So peace.